don't know if we'll get anybody else joining us this evening or not.
Ooh,
Snowman,
welcome in, everybody.
glad you can make it over here to
Sunday night Convoy.
Thursday.
Yeah, Farmer Klein. Well, it's Farmer
Forza
Klein's Fun
Horizon
House, so
Forza.
he's doing a different
Forza
channel. Starting off with
Motorsport.
Jolly Rancher's going to be
Early
streaming as well,
access
and myself. So we're just trying to pop in here,
We
testing
are
everything, make
going
sure it's
to be
working.
streaming Forza Motorsport
Ooh, welcome in,
on
everybody.
Thursday.
Costco
on
made mine.
So now I do have another thing is
What do you think? I got
working
the
on
tikka
getting some
masala.
sound stuff in my room here. It hasn't been fully
I don't know, what is
activated
it?
yet, but hopefully it will help with some of the noises and background stuff. And I
Tikka
don't have as
masala
much
is
of
an
an echo.
East
It
Indian
isn't
curry
terrible.
dish.
It's a personal thing. I like to hear it better.
Costco sells it in
We'll get there.
jars.
David, thanks for coming to say hello.
You cook up your chicken and
But
then you just
We're
put
gonna jump over
masala,
here.
which is flavoring.
Show
sauce.
you what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. If you like curry, it's good. It's a little spicy, but
Oh, I can
We
add a
changed it
little
up
spice.
so there's no mods, just standard stuff. So we
enjoy
had to
it.
change some of the
Chicken marsala.
stuff. It's
Whatever.
pretty
No.
cool.
tikka masala.
Oh, yeah, tikka. That's like TIKAA or
Like
something,
a
right?
tiki bar.
TIKKA.
That's what it is. There's a different spell differently. Cool.
Yeah, I had chicken tacos.
Tacos from Taco Bell.
Oh, Costco.
Much better than Taco Bell. Every time I Taco Bell, yeah.
You have to still build it.
Well, that's good.
Choco tacos. That's the only thing I
Oh.
thought was good at Taco Bell.
Those are Choco Tacos.
I don't think they have them.
Oh,
anymore, do they?
no, I did say Choco Tacos. You get the store. Oh, yeah, those are delicious. The ice cream, the taco, it's got chocolate all around it. The cone, right? Chip into a taco.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, now you got me
Yeah.
craving those.
It's
a long
it's like fried ice cream in a taco shell, right?
Oh, man, I miss good old fried ice cream in Mexican restaurants. Get that little coating on the top of that.
Yeah.
I need to get
Yeah,
out
I
there.
ordered it once. The kid didn't know what fried ice cream was, so I ordered it.
Oh, yeah.
If the place I got it from, it had a little bit of a coconut flavor to it. I wasn't keen on.
Yeah.
I wasn't keen on that.
Like Casa Bonita out here, but I don't know if it's opened up again, but we used to go up there all the time too. But any of the Mexican restaurants really. But I remember as a kid going up there, we get the sopapillas for dessert. So you just raise the flag and they'd bring back more and more. Just pop that baby open and just dump a whole thing of honey almost in that thing and just gulp it down. Talk about a sugar high afterwards. Farm Sim Shorts.
Well, this job's
hey,
paying
thanks
me
for jumping.
out
Say hello.
$190,000.
John C. Pepper, Chris Warrington. Welcome. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for jumping in. Wrecking Rob, yeah, I know. I see you jumping on sometimes too, John. I gotta check it. I keep on seeing some things. Work's been just nuts lately. I'm sorry if I'm trying to keep my weekends. I'm trying to get my videos out so that way I don't have to mess during the weeks. It's just so much crap going on.
Still building on his truck.
The girl that they had
Yeah,
hired to
she's
basically
up
take
here
my
now.
place because she's in the home office and I'm in a different place where I'm the only one there, is quitting now too. So now they want me to go back and do that job plus take care of the office. It's just been a little bit of a headache, but hopefully I'll find something else soon. So also on the other hand of that, if anybody knows any property that they want to let lease out or give somebody for I don't know. Been watching these freaking not totally off grid type stuff, but I think watching these homestead type things. Oh man, it'd be so
I'm getting
cool.
$199 if I deliver this load intact.
Throw down some
That's my goal.
keyword is
Almost pay for my
intact there.
truck.
Keyword is intact there.
Oh well.
I'm getting 172. I'll take it.
Hey, if we flip this wood round enough, it might actually build something.
No, so 100 for going from the northwest corner to the southeast corner of the
Yeah,
map.
this would be
Yes, the
be
load
really
could
cool
not
something.
get much longer than this.
Nope.
2,600 miles.
Yeah, ETS 2. I have that too now.
Interesting to see
I
what
was talking with Farm Sim Freak Scott. He was
Guarantee you won't be
I
120.
was talking to him about it was like $5,
no.
and I was like, yeah, I want to
Yeah,
make
I was able to get up to
sure I
90.
get paid before
I was actually.
But he ended up buying it
I'm
for me, and I was like,
actually
hell
going
yeah,
to
that's
have to
cool.
fill my
I just have not played ETS yet, and you're right, driving the wrong side of the road.
Which is weird. I haven't had to stop for fuel in a long
Hope everybody's doing well.
Do you have a Kenworth?
Peterbilt. I can usually do about 2150.
Okay.
See, that's right, that old
Western
international.
Star. We got Dwayne's in a Peterbilt just like mine.
Interesting that wood chip pile does not seem to grow at all. It just keeps spitting out.
International. Hey, I like these animations.
Oh, they're really cool,
Rain.
but there's no growth. It's just there.
And then he picks up a couple little sticks and takes them over.
The other
Are you ready?
other nice thing with no mods, I can honk my horn around everybody. Before there was a certain people that wouldn't let me honk that horn, only the small one. I don't know why.
Ready here.
We're
on
doing
the
no
Delta.
mods, so we're gonna try this out, see if the server holds up to it. ready, bruh.
Ready.
See how
Roll out.
long. See how long. they all
Autobots,
stick
roll
together.
out. Yum, here we go again. Bouncy trailer again. Boy, that back trailer is pretty bouncy there, Optimus. It was rolling a little bit coming around that corner.
Yeah, it's gonna bounce hard.
Oh yeah, it's dirt off-road. We're off-road trucking it. Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind going to Germany. I joined the
There's a
army
maintenance buddy up here if you
to
need
travel.
it.
I would love to have gone over to Germany with the Seattle.
Not quite
outfit.
yet.
It's like, come on, man. I need to work on my suspension, but
Get ready to turn right.
You need to work on your gas pedal there, Rob.
you work on your shut the heck up. What?
Oh, that Robbie.
New truck, trying to figure out all these new shift points.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I had to drop my engine and
I would
train.
love to go to Germany. I think that would have been really cool. My last name is German, so that would have been really cool to go over there and see that. But I went to Seattle,
I
which
do
is
not
beautiful.
have
But
the
anything else?
get up and go I'm used to.
There's a car coming at me. Why is that?
Well,
'Cause he was
maybe if
avoiding
you're
it.
on the right side of the road.
I know. Ooh, that fire hydrant got close.
Turn right. Turn right.
Whoa. Rocking it, baby.
Go straight on.
Looked like I had the police blocking that intersection for me.
That's kind of cool. What's Dwayne doing?
Driving. What are you doing?
You were cutting in front of me. That's why I was asking.
I was not cutting in front of you.
Aha, I was there. Didn't you put a bigger motor in your truck, or is it just doing happy-go-lucky little thingy bobber?
Don't cut me off.
All we have
Try
is
not
little tiny thingamabobbers in today's game.
Seems to be doing all right for me, apparently. Ooh, jeez, you see that?
Yep.
Okay, it looks like I'm capable of nearly flipping her even with this thing.
Yep, that's what I just did.
I was just witnessing Rob put it on his right side.
Not all the way over, but just on one side of wheels, and they actually hung in there.
You're clear, Optimus.
Oh, my shift points have changed so much.
Oh, apparently you can get
That's
wrong way
beautiful.
violations. It's the first time I
Beautiful
saw that
country.
one.
Where are we at in this? This is Seattle, right? Washington. I mean.
Washington.
There's beautiful mountains. Reminds me of Colorado in the mountains.
There might be a traffic.
Yeah, Optimus left a truck parked in the road.
What color's the sky in your world there, Rob? Pink with purple polka dots if you think Colorado's colorful.
None ya.
I think I went with the wrong.
What do you mean, who
training
taught me how to drive? I've known how to drive, just I
These
can't
guys
go
are-
warp
these are
speed.
the
I go around those
yeah.
corners. Not good.
All
I
I got
can't
is
go any
one.
faster.
I'm up
Watch
to
stop.
81.
Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Appreciate it.
All
Now we got
all these configurations are wrong.
the we took all the mods out, so it's just base game stuff. So we can try and stick to the rule handle better.
That's
So
not on me. Nope. Nope, not.
That's actually on you.
I'm up to 86.
That was
yeah,
the
I'm
one
at
mod we could've left in
83.
there.
So I got a little more to go.
I just broke 70.
84. So yeah, I'm not too far. I don't think we're
I
gonna
got-
be hitting 100.
I
So.
got a 600. No, I got the biggest Cummins, and then the 18 with retarder.
That's
That's
only
what I
one.
got.
The engine I got is I think it's 5 something is the highest one for this
Are
truck.
you in
but
18th gear or 16th?
Oh, I just got into 18th and I'm in the 80s.
I'm at
I
18th.
just
I'm at
got-
87, but not too far behind.
I
Climbs you
had
up.
to brake. I had an oncoming. I had to slow down.
Whoa!
That's why
There's a
I'm.
trailer.
And then I'm learning the new shift pattern too.
Just give it out. She's got
This
them.
engine don't go up as high
Damn it,
RPM
Jim.
as the
I'm a
one I
doctor, not a mechanic.
Right. You still using the paddles, or did you get a?
Hey, wait
No,
a
no,
minute.
I'm still
Take a trip
using
and say hello,
paddles.
bud. How you doing?
No, I haven't got an A
Optimus is
shifter yet.
catching up. Optimus has got his warp speed on. He's gonna catch up to me.
I'm thinking of that for Christmas or my birthday.
To yourself,
Whoa! Well, nobody else is gonna get it for me.
you could ask for it and see what happens.
From who? My ex-wife?
Oh, that'd be
Santa.
perfect.
From
Oh,
the Santa of clauses.
There's
Yeah,
a,
Rabid Rob is the Santa
there's a
of
tree
clauses.
there. Sorry. Holy crap.
I want a flight yoke too, so I've just got to decide what I want. The flight yoke I want is about $600.
Oops, I couldn't quite stop that one. It would.
Is that after import taxes?
That's Canadian, yeah,
So it's like 250 American.
something like that, yeah.
Sadly, that's the way it works.
Sorry.
That's not bad. Yep.
Sorry, guys. I got a little skid off there, and then it lifted me off and bumped into the tree there. It stopped me on a dime.
That's okay. I didn't receive any damage. I made it.
I only got 4% damage after plowing into that tree, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's like George the Jungle. George
I don't know
the
what's
Jungle.
wrong with
Watch
you
out
all.
for that tree. For some reason, it reminds me of that George the Jungle song. Watch out for that tree.
I'm here doing 81 on the interstate.
Well, I was up to 91, but then I had to slow down for some guy that was parked in the tree.
Well, I
Yeah,
got
it's
2,500 miles to go.
Excellent. Right.
Delivery noon on Friday. It's 5:36 Wednesday here.
Chugging along, chugging
I'm
along.
gonna set
We
cruise
are
at 90,
carrying.
okay.
We're carrying wood. I was just bringing them to his brothers. His ones that
go
are
to
still
your
alive.
maximum speed, which is what, 90?
Yep, about that.
I finally managed to hit 80.
These guys were giving me a hard time about driving the International, but we took all the mods out. The International was
I'm just following
base
Optimus.
game truck that they gave us, SCS that they gave us for one of the DLC or whatever it was. So I'm like, heck yeah, I'll drive that. I like it. And bam, guess what? I didn't have to change anything except for the engine was down. It had a bigger engine in it. But didn't have to worry about
Oh, 93.
Somebody's-
Wow.
somebody lose connection or something. Just saw a trailer of wood laying back
Holy
there.
crapola.
You see that?
I'm getting a
trailer
total.
with wood there.
Uh-oh.
Thanks,
That wasn't intentional. But I
Yes.
couldn't turn in.
It's not a pedicure, you're saying?
Yeah,
It's a
no.
full toe apparently.
Where are you?
I-
Blocking the road there, bud. I'm coming up on you.
Oh, shit.
Well, I got a toad. I got towed.
Oh, you got towed already? Okay.
Oh,
Told
yeah,
you
wait,
real
no
good.
Is your tow to Vancouver?
I'll have to see once I hit
Rolling.
the map.
Rolling.
just couldn't turn in.
Hope everybody's had a good weekend. I
You
really
chose
hate
to
that
go
it's
on
over
the
with
left
again.
lane.
That's like every weekend. I don't like it. Oh, shish kebab, touchy ball. Yeah, anybody want a homestead they want to get rid of, or they want to have somebody work on
way
something
behind.
for cheap because they don't have any money right now? Get the hell out of the city and get a better.
Thanks for leaving that
Life,
tanker in the
whatever,
middle of the road there, Rob.
Who?
Oh, this.
Are you
this
behind
exit
me?
Coming up here is pretty.
Yeah, I
weird.
am.
Oh, sorry. That was behind you. We were putting out. Sorry. I see now. Sorry, buddy. Vancouver. We lived by there. It was pretty cool. It's a nice area. Washington's nice. That's where nuclear salmon lives up there. Up in that area.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Oh, yeah. Now we go on.
Right.
Around the bridge here.
So, I had watched a trailer on a new trucking game.
Like a beat.
It's called Truck Driver, The American Dream.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh.
Sorry, Jolly. I didn't mean to stop up here. This guy got in my way.
And watching the trailer and listening to it, whatever.
Dude, go. Come on.
Quite interesting. It's in line with
Jeez Louise, man. What is going on there?
RDR2, whatever. Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
It's like a single player story, whatever, but it's got a storyline. The wife is bitching at him because he's never home or whatever. And...
Life of a over-the-road trucker.
Yep.
Is that what this is?
Oh, what game was it called?
It's Truck Driver, The American Dream. The story starts off that he was
That's
5 years
funny.
old when his dad got killed.
Yeah, you saw the guy
And
did some. I
then
was like, oh, I gotta run him.
whatever.
Blam, move.
You'd have to.
And he just stopped. Wouldn't freaking move like a jack off.
I'm not sure where it's on. I just got the notification on my browser or whatever, so I just watched the trailer. Well, that sounds interesting.
Whoops. Sorry, Jolly.
No problem. I saw you
Oh,
coming.
man.
I turned to look at my dog. She was making noise, and I'm like, oh, I swerved across the road.
What is it called?
It's Truck Driver, The American Dream.
Okay. Truck Driver, The American Dream.
Oh, we're getting back on track. Yeah.
I really gotta remember to shift.
Just being my good old rabbit self.
No, sounds pretty interesting though.
Yeah, it sounds. There's another one, ranch one that's kind of funny too. You do some crazy stuff.
Is that like Rancher Dynasty?
I think that one. I don't think it's the Dynasty one. It was once. It's like you're in another country and you get these guys. You get your parents' farm and you're drunk all the time. It's crazy. You have to walk down to the market and do all this stuff, but.
Ranch Simulator or something like that?
Something like it's I can't remember the name. It's Ranch Simulator or something. It's just like that. But I can't remember the name off the top of my head for some reason. But it was a couple bucks on Steam, I think, at one point. I'm like, that looks funny. Let me try that out. And yeah, the guy's all drunk, and then the barn starts on fire. You have to save your cow and your pig, and it's crazy.
Better
A
tell
cow
you
and
what
a
it's on.
pig.
Yeah, it starts. You don't have much, and then of course it burns up. You start all over.
Is that the thing where you have to
Echo,
put like
echo.
the pig in the back of your side-by-side or pickup truck or something?
Oh no, that's Ranch Simulator. Yeah, that one's not as goofy as this one is. Hell, got stuff on my arm. Cannot remember the name of that. You're like a Polish farmer. I can't. Do you get anybody in my chat remember that? I got my push to talk off, so I don't remember. You're like a Polish farmer. You start off. You have like this big fat pig, is like your pet. And you like you're drunk and wake up one night and the barn's on fire. You have to go save I think it's your horse or whatever. And I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me, but then you have to fight people too. It's pretty wild.
I don't hit as much stuff when I'm doing 115 miles an hour, let alone 85.
I know. You see it more longer this way, because otherwise you have to react faster.
Well, I'm reacting
Oh,
like I'm
fish
doing
are cool.
115. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, that's true. Because you react too fast. Like, whoops, I hit something now. Got this one freaking eyebrow hair. It's straggling all over the place, and I can see it in my dangling on my face. It's annoying. Ooh, look, that truck comes back. Aw, man, trigger damage. Boo.
I keep skidding around corners.
Yeah. That still hasn't turned off, that's for sure.
Don't ever turn off traction control and anti-lock brakes, because you can never turn them back
Yeah,
on.
apparently,
Yeah.
just stay off the whole time. I turned it back on. Oh, yeah, you did. Nope.
Learned that lesson the hard way.
Shit. That guy hit me. I was in my lane, and it'll jack off. Jolly guy hit me. I was in my lane. He actually swerved right me.
I was in the left lane, he was in the right. And then you stopped the truck on the left. It's like, oh.
He went over. He swerved over to my right lane, and it bounced him off me.
Following you is dangerous.
Well, yeah, that's the way you do it.
Following any one of you is dangerous.
True.
Happy October! Can you believe it's October 1st?
Yep, Halloween dad.
I got a dangly jack-o'-lantern in the truck.
That sounds awesome.
I was gonna put a Halloween theme on, but then I decided not to.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that, too.
Or I was gonna go with a cougar, but I decided not to.
You think they're going to come out with some new Halloween stuff this year?
Halloween 17.
Huh?
The new Halloween movie, 17.
No, I'm talking about for
ATS.
ATS or yeah, some Halloween paint
Oh,
or
they
whatever.
Oh, yeah, we'll be hauling some candy.
That stuff won't make it into my house. Candy
I saw
corn, drop it
candy.
off at my house.
I saw Halloween candy up like
A month ago.
yeah, easily a month ago.
Christmas decorations are up out here in the store.
Yeah. Not even Halloween yet, or Thanksgiving, which is still in between there, and then Christmas is still out. Yeah.
Go to Costco and they got the Christmas decorations out. Like, that's just a little on the ridiculous side here, guys.
Yeah, just a smidgen. Way early.
So I haven't been to Walmart easily 6 months because the wife just orders everything nowadays. We went to Walmart today because she had to pick up. Our coffee maker broke last night.
Oh,
And of
no.
course, yeah, that's like, the first thing you gotta do is go to the store and buy a new one, right? So she was trying to get it delivered, and like the Walmart delivery app was like, no deliveries available today. She's like, we gotta go to the store, right? I can't be without my coffee maker for more than 24 hours. So we get there, and like a tornado hit the store, and everything is 100% different. The only thing that's in the same spot is checkout. Because, of course, as a customer, you need to make sure you know where the checkout is.
And then you check out by yourself, right? There's not hardly anybody left there to actually check people out.
Now, they have 75 checkout lanes for cashiers and only one occupied.
Yeah, and then 20 for people that are doing it on their own. They're all overwhelmed and lights are going on. It's annoying.
But, so, she asked a worker who was stocking shelves where the coffee makers are.
Yeah, I agree, Chris.
They're in two different
After
spots.
Thanksgiving, you still got another holiday. We got
Like,
Christmas or
10 aisles
Thanksgiving
apart.
is still around. I mean, come on, people.
What?
They want you to
Amber,
go
thank you
through
for jumping
the
and say
store.
hello.
That's what I
Susanna,
told them.
thank
Like, this is a
you.
ploy. This is to make you have to go up and down every aisle so you buy more
Appreciate the
stuff.
support. Thank you so
I'm
much.
Because you can't dare go to the store and know where to go. Otherwise, you'd only get what you want to get.
That's why they change it
Driving
up
like a
all the time.
maniac over here.
To get you to walk the store.
Yeah, they put stuff on those end shelves too.
This.
And then
Exactly.
they moved the shoes to so the shoes used to be all in one spot. But no, now the shoes are the boys' shoes are in the
Whoa.
boys' area, the men's shoes are in the men's area.
Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit.
Women's
Ooh.
shoes are in the women's area. It's like,
Something happened up here, Jelly. It wasn't me.
why can't I just go to one spot and buy everyone's shoes?
Traffic
That's
was already there. I just squeezed between it.
I just squeezed through too.
It's called
Yeah, it was
diversity
like,
and
ooh.
inclusion.
Exclusion.
Yeah.
Disclusion.
Oh, we got a nice mountain climb. Hope everyone's doing that.
Oh, yeah, I see some
Well, I don't know
CVs
about the
there.
mileage you guys got to go, but I still got 2,350 miles to go.
2250.
2224.
2246, yeah.
Only 100 miles behind you guys.
Hey, so far back.
Only.
Oh, you're the one that did the wrecky wreck already.
Uh-huh. Not intentionally. Not by my driving skills.
Or lack of, you see.
I tried driving over a car that Optimus left me.
Sounds fun. Is there really 3 lanes here? I can't tell. There's trucks all over the place. The trailer on that truck I just passed is pretty cool. It had like lightning on it. It's pretty neat.
Yeah. Now we're seeing all the base game trailers and.
Oh, Susanna. Oh yeah, trying to climb a hill. Oh yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. It is a little after 6 p.m. Sunday night here
Playing
where
vanilla.
I'm at.
Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla ice, baby.
That's what's he doing? Selling real estate now?
Yeah, he does the remodel or whatever. Ooh,
Oh, is he
Power
a
went
flipper
out.
show?
yeah. He's still got that ghetto talk though. He does.
So Thursday is Forza Motorsport. We'll be streaming that over here on the Funhouse.
Try to stay to the right there, buddy.
You got the deluxe version?
I did.
Trying to get up this
Yeah,
hill. I got a
it's
floor,
bad.
but we got all
I
the
would-
mods
I
taken
would
out, so we
definitely
don't have that super
Probably
power
most
engines like
likely
we had
have
before.
over 99 hours on it. So I ponied up.
Is that out already?
No, it drops for
Abra,
legit
thank you
on
for
October 10th.
support. Thank you.
For those with,
Welcome everybody. Appreciate it.
I don't know which bundle or bundles.
I
October
think I
5th.
can. I think I can. I think I can. You got me going up the hill, that's for sure.
Yeah, premium bundle it is.
All I know is it was 99, and I figured the way I base this value is $1 an hour of gameplay, and I had over 300 hours of Horizon.
Yeah, so then it's worth it for you.
Yeah, so it's
And-
33 cents
And that
an
comes
hour.
out. That comes out on Wednesday.
Thursday for
Gotcha.
early access.
Cool.
So I'm like, yeah, we'll do that. I got 200 hours in Baldur's Gate 3, so that more than paid for that.
Beated it yet?
I got just a few more hours to go.
$5,000 for my drivers.
I don't know about Starfield. I've played it a few hours. I haven't gone back to it. I got so many other games, and it's really not this where you choose your answer to things and everything. That's really not my game style. So I'm glad I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, I've tried playing it too. My problem is that it started skipping on me a little bit, and I'm like, well, I have it turned down. I don't have it cranked up, so I don't know what's going on there.
I like an open world concept, like a flight sim. I can fly around, do whatever. The next version should actually have
Turn my
career
bright
mode.
lights on.
Better.
Turn my bright lights on. And I don't know why, but I drive truck sim like I'm racing, and I
Yeah,
can't.
Starfield's basically a space-based RPG. So when you get into those chat conversations, right, you're given options. How do I respond? Because depending on your response, right, the conversation can go different ways.
Yeah.
Other things later on in the game can go different ways because of how
What are you doing
treated
there,
it.
dummy? dude, what the heck? The guy like swerved over and then swerved back over.
Well, maybe in 5
Kids
years'
these days.
time, I'll get to it. I mean, I have it on the Xbox Game Pass, but first of all, I'm not really looking to play it at 35 FPS, and I'm not spending like 600 euros to upgrade PC just to play one game.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, that I can hear you.
And the crazy thing, my graphics card should be able to handle it, no problem. Just whoa. It's a freaking car backing up on the highway. What the hell?
There's been people saying they didn't feel it's overly optimized, but
And the thing is that I don't feel it actually looks that great for the demand, the hardware demand that it has. It's not actually that great looking game.
yeah, I mean, like Cyberpunk's up there with the demanding requirements.
Heard that you got a big update too.
I
A
don't
new
know.
DLC.
The little bit I did play Starfield, I think it looks better than Cyberpunk. I never played Cyberpunk to begin with.
So what does that guy do? Look at him. Flickety flick, flickety flick, flickety flick. It's going up. This car in front of me literally keeps going to the left lane, turns back to right lane, hits the brakes, turns the left lane, in the right lane, hits the brakes. What the hell?
Yeah, I got 101 miles per hour. It's a huge downhill, but
Yeah. It's an achievement in the basic stuff though too.
Yeah. Hey, take it when you can get it.
Did it again. Jack. You better not come back over. You jackal!
I
Just got
know,
back
going
over
uphill.
on me
I
again.
feel I'm going uphill.
Doggone coppers.
I'm just in those twisty bits.
Look at the stars up there.
Way behind.
It's twisty.
Which is definitely going uphill.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just cruising. I had some music a few times before too to keep on getting copyright stuff on. I'm like, I didn't. It's copyright free music. Why am I getting in trouble? Whatever. Some of it's YouTube stuff that's supposed to be copyright free, and it's like, no, it's not apparently. So whatever. I'm not gonna
David's
mess
got
it.
160 hours to start.
Not even gonna mess with
So he's
it.
definitely earned his money's value.
Ready for the new map to drop?
Well, I saw on Discord. It looked like there was a new map drop today. Dermati.
Oh, for
I haven't
not
looked
a
at it
bot
yet. No, not on the Mod Hub.
Yes, I was gonna say. Wait a minute. What?
It's over at Itch.
Which one is
Scratch
that
your
one?
itch. So I need to check that out tomorrow.
Oh, which map was that?
If it's map video worthy.
Oh,
I don't know.
Creme de la creme. Nobody behind me, so I don't have to tell anybody. Yeah.
I got tomorrow off, so. Should be able to
Well, I
do
think
that
I might have
video.
to too. I feel a little under the weather.
Well, we got spring break, and our last few, not spring break, fall break. The last few breaks, they've decided to give staff a day.
That's cool.
Take it when you can get it.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially if they paid day off. Yeah, buddy.
Well, if students get the day off, why shouldn't the staff?
Yeah, but students are getting
Well,
paid.
From a staff member who would love to be able to get things done while the students are gone,
No doubt, right?
it's the difficulty. Like, great. Now I basically have half a day to do things as opposed to a day and a half, because tomorrow, classes start Wednesday, so students start moving back in, are coming back tomorrow afternoon, right? So if I have to do work like in their living areas, it's just best we do it when they're not around.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely. Meow. Zoom, 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 zoom. But you don't have the hotels and stuff you can pull it to, that'd be cool. Kind of cool if you have like a hotel parking lot you can pull into and go in a hotel room.
What, in this game?
Yeah, instead of just a parking lot, that'd be kind of cool. Go into a hotel area, sleep for the night. Cost you a little bit more instead of sleeping in the truck.
What the heck? Watch out, Optimus. Those trucks are going slow.
I got my pedal to the metal, man. I'm going as fast as this car. Let me go. And that's all I got. The highest level engine, so since we got the mods downloaded or taken out, a lot less power going on here. Which isn't such a bad thing, but I can't go hundreds of miles an hour. Just zoom in. Just a zoom in on a stock engine. Well, it is 567 horsepower, so not terrible. I think mine was 7 something or 800 when I had them before.
Keep left.
It's definitely less, but not a huge amount less. Excuse me.
Hi, Ossifer. Honestly, I haven't been drinking.
Did I hear you say the word enough after that statement?
You read between the lines.
I read how you looked, yeah.
I wonder if I should stop and grab the service there. It's not too far off the road. We'll go ahead and get it fixed up.
Reroute.
Let's head back on the highway from there.
Keep right.
Not too far off the highway, so that's good. There we go. Let's get her fixed up. Maintenance. A bam. A boom. Bing. Bobbity bing boom. Bobbity boom boom bing. And we are back on the road. Nice and quick and to the point. That's the way I like it. That's the way, I like it, that's the way, I like it,
Son of a gun!
Why is son of a gun in it?
And then turn right.
That was the quickest repair with a ding. It's like a speed repair. It's like a race car repair.
You didn't
NASCAR.
crash again, did you?
Yeah, truck cut me off.
Oh, crap.
Just did like a NASCAR repair. Pulled there, hit the button, boom, down, out.
Klein must have been through here. There's trucks stopped on the interstate.
Optimus is between me and you.
Okay, we'll blame Optimus then.
I thought Optimus had passed you, Klein.
Yes, had. He had an incident with a vehicle. Caused his trailers to go wonky.
Gator went one way, he went the other.
I just lost a lot of speed, and
That'll do it.
you need a ton of time to get back there.
Yeah, so it's all a momentum game.
This could almost be a World of Trucks load.
I know, right? Well, it's a little bit faster, but not by much, right? Unless you go downhill shooting hero. So don't think my trailer's got 12% damage. Bummer. It's not
I'm
terrible.
only getting 96 to 98. That's it.
On downhill only.
So yeah, with the base scheme, engine, and transmissions, it's a bit of a momentum game.
Yep.
Yep, most definitely.
Well, unfortunately, I have to stop for repairs.
Unfortunately for you, good for us. Pass you 88 miles per hour. I think I'm gonna need to go back in time. Go back in time. I was like, I saw bushes. I'm like, wait, what the heck? It looked like a big old truck on the side of the road. I'm like, whoa! It's crazy, boy.
I'm getting 3.9 MPGs to slow this trip.
Sounds like fun.
.8 average.
I just passed Utah. Now I'm in Utah.
I just passed a truck, a trailer, like we're pulling, with no truck attached to it, in the middle of the road.
Just a trailer.
Just a trailer.
Yeah, I saw that earlier too. I'm like, whoa, what the hell?
Optimus drop his trailer trying to catch up.
I don't know. I'll let you know when I come up to him. I'm slowly gaining on him.
Well, I'm so far behind, you guys have gone to bed by the time I get there.
It'll be Thursday by the time you get there.
Oh, at least.
Well, I mean it's Thursday now. Right now I got estimated delivery is 8:15 a.m. Friday morning.
That's not gonna make it though, is it? Mine says 10:09, but 1:51 a.m. Thursday. Yeah, that's. I don't know if we're gonna make that.
Mine says 12:50 Friday.
Mine's changing. It's changing now. 10:05, 10:06.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Put up a little bit so we can get a little momentum going on around here.
I will say exit 362 will have some carnage.
It's like Carnage Corner, huh?
Watch out, Jolly.
We don't need no stinking way stations. What you talking about, mate? We don't need no stinking way stations.
Oh.
See, Will is in your chat.
Yep.
He needs to DM me.
He needs to message you on about
Emerald Coast.
Emerald Coast.
What'd you do to it?
Oh, I think I got his ailments cured.
You got the right drugs for the job.
The traffic.
Here. Yeah, I think I know what his traffic issue is.
Yeah, I know what it is too. There's none there.
Well, right now there isn't.
I know.
Oh my, Dwayne is way back there.
Oh yes, I'm way back there.
Optimus, you obviously got caught up in that.
Oh yeah,
I kind
I
of flew
was-
by you there.
I was on the Schultz lane and the truck turned into me when he was attempting to go off the road.
He got you
Yeah.
on the going off the on ramp.
Yeah,
the
he
off
was
ramp.
50% damage, so I'm just
Ouch.
crawling to the next repair.
Ouch.
Chugga chugga choo choo. Chugga chugga choo choo. Chugga chugga choo choo choo. Yeah, anyway. Oh. Tired again.
Rain,
Dang.
it has to start to
Freaking
rain.
neighbor dog barking about 3 o'clock in the morning last night. What the hell are you doing?
Of course.
Wouldn't be a
When I'm
complete
playing, when I
trip.
go in single player, it never rains for me. Next to never rains. But we're on the server. It seems like it rains at least twice.
You
in
can
a
never have a
2-hour
complete
set.
trip without some rain at some point.
You can change the weather pattern settings. And I think your settings might be a little
No,
more-
my settings are all fine. It's all default.
Alright, I gotta get fuel in Provo on 6. I just got a low fuel message.
The only thing I've ever changed on this game is just turned off traffic fines and the ability to sleep.
And at one point, analog brakes and skid marks.
No, I've never changed it.
I turned it one time, then tried to turn it back on, and
Yeah.
it's like everybody else now.
I
stuck them
turned
off.
it off for a stream and then turned it back on and it never came back on.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat with you there, buddy. Ooh, let's squeeze between that little nook. We're rolling. The truck looks like the lights at nighttime. Pretty cool, huh? A little bit of rain, splashy, splashy, splashy. Why is that guy still? Oh, there he goes. Chugga choo choo. Yeah, turn that crap off so I can see where the hell I'm going. Get that stuff off my zippers.
What's going on, Klein?
I keep forgetting that they got a GPS on the truck dash because I always look at the one on the corner side. So when the thing pops up for checking, pulling into the car or
That's
the
not
truck
first
stop,
stop
like,
light.
"No."
They didn't want to pay the $50 ticket.
No, like everybody
Got
was
boxed
backed up.
in.
Then I couldn't get going because apparently I can't get started in third gear. I have to be in low range.
Just the rolling.
You stopping right here, Klein?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to as well. I don't need it right now, but it's right on the side of the road, so why not?
Getting some petrol.
Yeah, while I'm here, I might as well.
Going to get some
Yeah.
fuel, some beef jerky, and a cup of coffee. Maybe an
Actually,
adult beverage.
No,
What's your
I gotta
name?
hit the men's room, man.
maybe a lot lizard that wants to go to the next town.
Oh my
Stay there.
gosh. You need to watch yourself after that.
Yeah, you need to scrub pretty good. Get that
Like
lever
3 or 4 showers at the drive-in.
I get that lever 2000 soap or whatever with the scratchy stuff in it, or tear everything off.
With the pumice?
The pumas. Yeah.
Pumice?
What's the other stuff? The orange mechanics use. I can't remember what the name of it off the top of my head, but
Fast orange?
yeah, there you go. Same thing's got that grit in it, so yeah, try washing yourself and put a certain place with that, or right?
Oh, yeah.
When we were kids, I remember getting in trouble swearing. Dad put a bar of soap in our mouth. Irish Spring didn't taste very good, and he had one time he had one of those pumps. Oof, man, that was gross. Regular Ivory stuff wasn't terrible after a while. You're like, whatever, just blow bubbles.
Ivory soap, you just, whatever, that's not punishment.
No, it's not. But yeah, the other stuff, oof, man. The Irish Spring, though, man, it got
Was it nasty, huh?
yeah. It was a while ago, but still remember that dang flavor.
And it didn't help at all.
Clearly, it
What
did
the
not.
freaking frackety fluke? Look what are you talking about? I don't swear in front of my parents like hardly ever, unless it's really something special. Yeah, I was in the military, I work construction. What do you expect?
Keep right. And
Keep
then exit
white.
Man, trying to climb this hill. After getting that fuel.
Get a little heavy, huh?
It's like the
8
best thing to
pounds
do is like
heavier for
45.
every gallon. 8 pounds heavier after every
Shish
gallon of food
kebab.
you put in.
No. Wow. A little sidetracking again. Didn't quite roll it, but wow. That was crazy. It was crazy.
97 mile an hour. Just cruising.
Cruising on a Sunday afternoon.
Go straight on.
Go straight town.
I got 1,800 miles to go.
1588.
Oh, shh.
Way behind.
Try being a smarty pants to go around somebody. Oh, there's a pole I couldn't see in the dark. And it stopped me.
Oops.
Yeah. It stopped me. Like, totally stopped me. A little bit. I think my pride is mostly hurt on that one because I thought I was going to make it.
So we have Kansas, Nebraska, and Arkansas. They've all been announced. They seem to be forgetting the Dakotas. Did everybody forget the Dakotas?
They're easy to forget.
So is Canada.
Blah. Well, right now it is.
Oh, watch that now.
Right now it's in a state of shambles. It's just great.
I was born in North Dakota,
I don't even want to be called a Canadian right now.
No, it's pretty embarrassing actually.
I was actually born in North Dakota, but there's not much there.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's pretty flat. I remember going up there for my great grandmother's 95th birthday, and I'm like, why is the sun still up at like 10 o'clock at night? Because in Colorado, we got mountains right here. They go, sun goes down by like 8 o'clock even in the summer. So it was really weird to see the sun up that late.
Well, that's only in North Dakota. You come up where we are at 10:30, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, I think, is when the sun goes down in the middle of summer.
I
No
got
thanks.
I got blackout curtains in my bedrooms because of the late sun.
You all are the White Walkers from Game of Thrones.
Sorry, I'm not trying to get you, but lane ran out.
Yeah, well, then we only have 15 hours of darkness in the wintertime, so.
Yeah. Go to work in the dark, come home in the dark, and you never see the sun.
Tried to
the
swerve as far
summertime,
as I
though,
can
it-
off the mystery.
Is the sun out today? I never saw it.
Yeah, so we forgot to pay the
That's
power
for
bill.
4 or
on that
5
one.
months of the year. That's how it is.
I know growing up,
Never mind.
winter was a nice time to be out and do farm work
Okay,
because,
let's find a new route.
well, there was so little daylight that, you know, there's only so much you could do.
Keep right.
It's not even summertime where it's like, you know, you have 18 hours of sunlight.
That's 18 hours to get some work done.
Chugga chugga choo choo, chugga chugga choo choo. Woo, 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 woo.
But as a high school
Huh,
kid, that's
I
not what
pushed
you
as
wanted
far over to that
18
side
hours
to catch
do.
that thing. I did not get that trailer.
No,
Or that track there.
your priorities are elsewhere at that time.
Now I'm gonna look for fuel and repair. I'm gonna find them in the same spot.
Wow, I actually broke 100, 102. Wow.
It's a little
Wow.
curvy. It's a little curvy up here, Jolly.
Maybe I'll flip it.
There's both of them right there, but they're a little. Oh. There's a garage there. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
As long as nobody's oncoming, I'm good.
I'm just going through Salt Lake City.
I think I'm gonna do that. Top off.
I guess I'm in Utah then, huh?
A new
Repair and then fuel at my
Yeah.
truck station.
go straight up.
Land of the Mormons and the multi-wives.
Reroute.
It's a little fluid now. Okay, cool.
Keep left. Never mind. I'll find
Cool.
Some would
beans.
say
See
that
what
the
happens
blessing,
here.
others would say how many times over is there a curse?
Come
It only
on,
needs one to be a
That-
curse.
Yeah, I agree with Dwayne. It only needs
Go
one.
straight up.
Come on, man. Dude. Kids these days. Right, so here. We're gonna repair. Doink. Doink, 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 doink. Then we'll go across the street there to the.
Oh, can I take this exit at 100 mile an hour?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Right across the street there to the garage. We'll get some fuel there, hopefully. That'll let me do it. Ah,
Oh, I did it
boogers.
at 50.
I'm up there, what the heck?
But if there's one button that you guys need to configure into your gameplay, and that is the trailer brake, because that is your savior.
I gotta configure that.
Coming into Moab.
You know when it's
Oh, I don't
raining and
have
you're
this
going around a
yet.
corner and
man.
everything else is all slippery,
No, we're
touch the
purchasing
brake
this now.
and you skid out, whatever. But if you just touch the trailer brake, it just keeps you going straight.
I didn't know I didn't have that one. Stu, what's up,
Yanks the
bud?
back of the truck. in
Legendary
line with you.
legend
It breaks the
Doofus,
truck in line
Doofus
with you.
Maximus. Sorry I've been around, dude. I see you on the street, but it's been so late night for me. I've just been tired. It's been a dull ass week for work.
There, I
Work's
just
been
give you my
stupid,
trade
tell you
secret.
what. Tell you
But you're in the back of the pack.
what. Let's see.
Well, that was not to my doing.
Oops.
He's not going to admit
Garage
what he
manager.
is doing.
I mean, he was the only one driving his truck.
Exactly.
Yeah,
My-
couldn't avoid a car that was across my pathway.
Where I'm at.
I couldn't steer out of it fast enough.
Price.
Oh, Rob, here comes the hole in the wall.
Nice.
Oh, hole in the rock.
Yeah, maybe he'd put his head through it.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Whoa.
Make sure to bring your crayons in.
Rear computer.
Draw Jolly's face on
Oh, I've been directed to call truck care.
there. Truck Care 101.
Your warranty up?
Better not be. I only got 1,200 miles on this thing.
Well, you have a good night, Whalen, man. Appreciate you coming in, sir. Thank you very much
I
for
got almost
Maybe they
200,000
want you to
miles.
renew your warranty.
so supporting hanging out for a little bit.
Oh, they want to sell me an extended warranty?
Yep.
Come on. Price. Oh, it's already up to cool. So, yeah. Now I can go back to here. I can get fuel here now. It's cheaper. So we're going to go ahead and do that and get her done, son. If you have your own shops, you get cheaper fuel, man.
Rob have an accident?
No.
Why are you over here?
I saw a repair in a garage right by across from each other. I'm like, ooh, you can fuel at the garage and repair it across the street. I didn't realize I hadn't bought the garage yet. Like, whoops.
I didn't think I was going to catch anybody.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm nobody. Thanks.
You said it, I didn't.
I don't care.
Turn left.
But I had to buy the garage and then upgrade the garage to max to be able to buy fuel at it.
I think you had to go through all those
Turn right.
transition animations, cutscenes.
Yeah, that sucks a little. Can't fast forward through those ones, unfortunately.
Keep left.
Oh no! I'm in colorless
Oh,
Colorado.
jeez, whatever. Telling you, going to mountains are beautiful, dang it.
You really need to talk to the.
It's not my
visitor board
I don't own this state.
about
If I did, I'd make.
getting a more colorful sign.
If I did, I'd make sure that these Klein people and anybody from the other states don't come over here from the east side complaining about whatever. Ooh, there's a train down below us. Woo-hoo. Chugga, 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 chugga,
Just saying, color is your thing, then your sign
yeah, it's
should
brown.
be more of it.
Yeah, it's brown like a tree. Dead tree or dirt. Or... But the state
Can I
says
call your state colorful? Your state should be colorful.
it is when you
No,
go in
it's
certain
not.
areas. Shush. Jerk.
It's reality is it's just a gross disappointment.
Alright. You think what you
Yeah,
want. That's fine. It's you know what? You can stay out of my state then. I'll have more for me.
I'll get out as soon as I can drive to it.
I figured it would be colorful as soon as Rob left the state.
No, I'm part of the colorful. My language repairs.
That's why it's not colorful.
Well, his
That-
language is pretty colorful, but I don't know if that's the right language.
Got the 89. Ooh, 90. Yeah, still, we took all the mods out tonight, so we're trying to run the server see
I'm
works.
gonna need service.
Yeah,
so
me
we're not
too.
able to go 100 and some miles an hour, but dang.
That was one painful sign.
Fully up there.
Colorado
Try
sign?
picking out the Colorado sign.
Oh, I bet you that one was pretty hard.
Wah, wah, wah.
Vented in from the Northern California dogwoods.
We can get maintenance at Durango. If you can make it that far.
Oh yeah, I will.
We gotta turn left right here.
Colorful Colorado. Really?
You guys.
Maybe I should have tried to take that sign out. I just passed that sign.
should say jerk face jerks.
Yeah, jerks live here.
No, jerks drive through here. Real people know where to live. Eastern Colorado's not all that nice at all. But
Some
Holy
jerky would be
shit.
nice.
yeah, deer jerky's pretty good. If it's done right. What's up, Chris? How you doing there? No, Klein is. He's on a secondary channel. He was having some situations, so he was talking about doing his. So he's on Klein. Jeez. Oh, good God.
Well, there's a fire truck here waiting on you.
What's the? I can't remember the name of your other channel real quick. Klein. What Klein?
Keep right.
FK's Fun
There you
House.
go. FK's Funhouse.
You mean
yeah,
the
somebody's
channel
asking
we're
my
on
channel.
now?
No, somebody in my chat's asking the name of your channel. But it's not Klein, not streaming. So yeah, Chris, it's FK's Funhouse. He's got a new channel. He's trying to do keeping Farmer Klein for Farm Sim only, and then do other games on that channel. So he started a new channel.
Oh, 24%.
So if you go to FK's Funhouse,
Not what I wanted to hit.
that'll be his new channel.
Mile
He's streaming
markers?
there.
Yeah.
So Farmer Klein's streaming, Jolly Rancher's streaming, and I am. So
I missed my friggin' turn.
Klein's still got the server. He's the one that covers, pays for all that stuff. So
Well, that intersection up there is a little weird. If you're finally at that.
it's just interesting how some of the channels don't do so good, unfortunately. I noticed Farming Simmer. If you stay with Farm Sim, you get pretty good rapport. A lot of people boom boom. But if you try and do anything else on a Farm Sim thing, it's kind of throws it off. So if you started a new channel, trying to do basically other games, keeping Farmer Klein for Farm Sim, and then FK's Funhouse for Baldur's Gate, and racing games coming up to ATS and all that stuff. But yeah, no problem, Chris. Check it out. Jump on there, subscribe. He's got about 60 some subscribers now, but he's trying something different.
Go straight on.
What's this mold? It's called mold.
You have mold?
Mold. M-A-O-B. Mold.
Isn't that mob?
Oh, I know what it means now. Moabs. I want some Moabs too.
Need some more abs?
Yeah, my abs are not mo. They're just abs. I need. Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa. Squeaky doo doo.
Don't mind him, he's from Colorado. You can't make sense of it.
Shut your mouth. Anything
have that-
mean? No.
They have that special drug. that they
No.
have over there.
I don't touch that crap. It makes me stress out too much.
So you have touched that crap.
Many
Otherwise,
years
you
ago.
wouldn't know.
Many years ago. I did not like it. So we got a little point here. Let's take a look at that, huh?
So
You
it turns
point over
out.
there or not? No, I'm going past it. Not gonna do it. Sorry, was gonna, but no money, no money, no
Reverend
money.
Rob has
Or more money.
experimented
More money, no money.
with all types of substances.
No. Not like that.
Well, I mean, you just were going on about all of your soap experience.
The heck is
I'm
that?
leaving colorless Colorado. Entering
Good,
vast,
stay
more
out.
colorful New Mexico. Everyone watching the stream can 100% to how much more
Whatever.
colorful the New Mexico sign is.
The sign, not the state.
Yeah, but the point is, okay?
No
if
point.
You're gonna call yourself
Shush.
colorful.
Shush.
You should actually have a colorful sign. Okay?
So-
Then you put up a sign that a grade school kid
That's great.
who's colorblind made up.
Hey, you know what? Who cares?
Beat it.
Ow, that hurt.
Well, you seem to, because you keep telling us to shut up about it.
Well, it's pretty, man. You guys don't like it? Stay out of it.
That explains it a whole lot.
Keep
You
left.
think that's-
And then turn left.
No, you go to the mountains. It's pretty. Where are you guys in the desert?
They
Park
have-
areas?
they
It's
have
not so pretty.
about
More
the
colorful
signs.
Colorado signs in the mountains.
Trees, yeah. Aspen's turning. You know, so that. Oh, come on, man.
We're talking about the
Just the
That's
sign.
fine.
We don't care about the state.
And that's what it sounds like, you jerks. It's all about the sign. Go away.
It is
Here's your
all about the
sign.
sign. And that's why I'm surprised that they have paid much attention to it, when their adjacent state signs are much more colorful.
Well, you can stay in those states that nobody cares. Saves me some space.
Even the wrong way signs have more color.
Keep right.
These darn kids these days. You darn whippersnappers.
You know, when somebody who's colorblind can tell the difference, you've got a problem.
No, he's not seeing the color. The whole point.
But
He's so
so
colorblind.
you're
he
saying
can't
the
see it.
sign is not accessible?
That's a whoso, huh?
It's not accessible to those with visual impairments?
Okay.
Oh man, so much for political correctness in Colorado.
Whatever.
Yeah, so much for inclusion. It sounds like
Let's
the
use
exclusion state.
That's. It would be nice, but no, they're.
The state for only those that can see colors correctly.
No. Hey, look,
Oh.
I'm coming to Colorado.
Let's give everybody in that state an iPhone.
Welcome to colorful Colorado. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, I'm
they
at
hold it
home in my state. These guys talking smack about my
Thank
state.
God I finally saw the leaving color for Colorado.
Thank God for us too, because I'm in it
I
now.
just-
so
I
I can
just
stay
entered
away. I'm
it.
just gonna stop here in Colorado and stay here for a little while.
Dwayne has seriously caught up. At this rate, he's gonna pass us all.
I had to stop a couple of times,
So did I.
and I tend to forget to shift up.
Cruising. A Sunday afternoon. Damn it.
I'm waiting for a certain engine sound to start shifting. I'm not getting it.
Whose fault is
Oh
that?
my goodness, I think I'm going to need some service.
Well, I'd say after a couple weeks of this without issue, we can add a couple of things in.
The engine pack first. Engine pack first.
And clearly, the engine pack is requested first,
Yeah, right.
and we'll just slowly add things in.
We can add that next week.
A little time in between to see if we run into these issues of disconnects on the
And then
reconnect.
turn left.
Yup.
See if we can figure out which mod's causing it.
Will watches your Emerald Coast videos, Rabid Robin. He likes them.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Not to put any more stress on you.
Yeah, right. No, it's. I tried making one of the cow barns a milk one, which wasn't supposed to be, so yeah, it's been a mess. But
Turn left.
it's fun. It's fun. I like that map. It's a really good map.
Turn left.
Been playing on it since it's been out.
Yep, pretty much.
It's the only map I've touched so far.
I got way too many maps going on.
Go straight up.
Oh. No, it's fun. Well, the cow pit, for some reason, I couldn't get TMR to dump out of the mixture that I had it. But I dumped a little bit out on accident and then actually drove up on it. And all of a sudden I had the trigger for it. So it's like the trigger moved or something happened. I don't know. It was really weird. Or the trailer I had was too low. Simple stuff.
So you made yourself a little ramp.
Trigger's a little
Yeah,
high.
even accidentally, I dumped a little bit out trying to get it to work. It would flicker every once in a while. Then once I drove up on top of that, boop, no problem. So I was like, oh, that's weird. I think the trailer I was using was too short.
No, it's actually some of the things that I found. The triggers are too high.
Yeah. I mean, I think, because it was working fine, which is weird until, like, one of the last updates, then all of a sudden it was having more problems with it. I have no idea what that could have meant, but whatever.
It wasn't colorful enough.
Oh, shut your mouth. Shish kebab.
Starting to sound like my ex.
I hope she didn't have that deep of a voice.
Oh, it's deeper.
Shut your mouth. That's. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not. Or maybe you should just shut your mouth. No, I'm just messing with
You just don't have that deep of a voice.
you. Oh, I gotcha.
Keep right.
Hashtag rigged. What? What's rigged? What did you
We've
rig?
got 1,200 miles to go.
Mm-hmm.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Mine says 1276, and I'm on the wrong route. I missed an exit.
11:28.
Oops.
Turn right.
1307.
Dwayne, you passed him.
Yeah. I did it like an hour ago, bro.
I'm looking for service, and then I'll have some gears back.
Go straight on.
Hey, look, there's a service I'm passing up right now. You want me to give you the GPS points?
Ah, no, that's all right. I found a truck dealer here.
Chugga stoplight. Right through it. Whatever, Stu. You only did it once, so don't even try it.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Silly failure.
Turn right.
I want to go to work, Stu. I want to work.
Optimus is quiet.
I'm tired. I actually have been getting to a normal sleeping schedule for the past 2 weeks, so
And
it's
then
actually yeah.
then you come on here and it just doesn't
Horses,
work.
those are cows over there.
What time is it there?
Leaving.
Optimus?
3:10.
Yeah.
He's 6 hours
Holiday
ahead.
Mondays are okay, but the rest of
7
them
hours
don't.
ahead of me.
He's Giants time. So let's get your hot take on Sri Lanka as someone who's much more closer to that region of the world.
I haven't seen anything about it, so I can't comment yet.
So what he's
See?
saying is he hasn't
John
even
won.
seen my video on
You just have to learn how to play it,
That's
Stu.
what he's saying.
it. That's funny.
Yeah. I've just seen a PDA map, that's all. I didn't watch. Oh, actually, I'm lying. I watched when it was, I don't know, someone did that early access video that I got to play for 30 minutes on it, but
Ooh, shoot. Almost rolled that one. Ooh.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know.
there's
I'll
some
wait until.
shots you can
That
look.
looked painful, Rob.
I swerved out way too wide.
Keep left. And then
So I had to go through the traffic a little bit.
turn left.
Oh, either that or I was going to roll it. I'm like, yep, I'm going to go in through traffic instead. There you go, Stu. Wait, never mind.
Okay.
This guy's going to turn some of the beeswax.
Sorry for interrupting your conversation there, folks.
Bitch.
Go straight on.
Please put the trays in that bright position. Dang it, Stu. You keep losing, man.
And put your cigarette out.
Oh, I don't smoke anymore. I remember when I used to go to the bars, you'd let you smoke inside, and then they changed it to where no more smoking inside. Holy cow. It cleared up those bars big time. Now you can see the people more. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
You needed a few more beers for some of them.
Yeah, sometimes you'd be like, wait, it didn't look this weird. You didn't look like that when there was a bunch of smoke in the bar. What the hell happened? Right, here we go, rocking and a roll, headed downhill.
So what's your Halloween costume going to be this year there, Rob?
Colorado. It's gonna be really colorful.
Black and white and brown. That's what they call colorful in Colorado.
It's
Whatever.
colorful in earth tones.
Well, funny thing is, my high school colors were brown and white, and the guys wore brown, so we were like the least no, seriously, we were the least colorful high school in the whole freaking state, I swear.
So the football games, if it was snowing, you looked like just
Dirt patches.
turds out there on the
Like little
ground.
dirt patches moving around, like, what the hell is that?
Doggy leftovers.
Yeah. We played about that good, too. We had a hockey team that did really good.
The Avalanche?
No, I mean, well, yeah, but I'm talking about the high school team.
I know a bunch of elementary school kids who play hockey up here who probably could have beat you.
Well, yeah. Because it's weird. Because you're Canadian, eh?
Yep.
Eh?
Yeah, eh?
I am no pants man. Oh, that's a great idea, John. Wear a John Deere shirt with the big
They have high
circle
school
and a cross
hockey.
through it, and then no pants.
Right.
I can just do I just shake the pants off like Steve's little things. I didn't know I
It's actually
That's
quite
high
interesting.
shake
Went
the
to a
pants
hockey game in Florida, Pensacola. And of course, the Canadian anthem is the first anthem that they play because half the team is from Canada.
Yep.
How's that song go? Blame Canada?
No, that's the South Park version.
I know.
Canada has provided us with lots of things that we don't even know about.
Hockey, basketball.
Insulin, MRIs,
The word A.
eh?
Hey. That's the best of all.
Possibly even, good things.
Politeness.
We could use a lot more of that stuff, boy, I tell you.
Pineapple on pizza.
You
What?
can tear that apart. It's nasty. You're not in Hawaii, though.
A second bird for ham.
Oh, they gave us, I was saying Canadian bacon.
The movie.
Gave us Tim Hortons.
Which
We don't have any.
John Candy, Canadian bacon.
Oh, there's a movie all about Canadian bacon?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah. John Candy is in it. It's friggin' hilarious.
And it has hockey. And
Oh,
it
you
takes
guys-
place it takes place in the States.
Ryan Reynolds, who plays Deadpool. There you go. Or if you want to get worse, Ryan Reynolds, who plays Green Lantern.
How can you play two superheroes?
He does.
You have to pick.
He's multi-talented.
Yeah, but he didn't do Green. I don't think he was the right fit for Green Lantern. I don't think the move is terrible, but he doesn't fit the persona so much. Deadpool, yeah, he's.
I don't know. The
spot
Green
on.
Lantern is.
It
Yeah.
wasn't that good of a movie.
No,
It wasn't that great.
I
of
don't
a
think it was
movie.
super terrible, but it was odd. And like I said, Ryan Reynolds was not.
I mean, even the comic book wasn't even that great.
Exactly. That's the thing, is you're working with something that's not that great in the first place. I was like Spider-Man when I was growing up,
Yeah.
but I think
Turn right.
oh crap, what the hell? Toby Maguire actually played the best version of what I grew up being the goofy kind of high school kid, and then turns into something more. 'Cause he looks like a goofy kid. First Iron Man, I think, was one of my favorite MCU movies, though.
I prefer DC over Marvel.
Why? I'm just asking. I really don't care. I'm just asking.
I just the characters and the comic books I find the DC are a lot nicer than the Marvel.
Oh, so it's a Canadian thing. They're nicer.
Marvel's darker.
Marvel can be very dark.
Yeah.
It's got Batman in it.
Batman is DC.
Yeah, Batman's
Yeah.
DC, so is Superman. Wonder Woman now, Gal Gadot.
Oh yeah, Superman's Canadian too.
Superman was definitely invented by a Canadian.
Who? Christopher
Superman.
Reeves?
Superman.
Oh,
The character.
oh, no, for some reason I was thinking of,
Winnie the Pooh is Canadian?
have you seen the movie, the bad one?
I don't really. I mean, all I think about that is England.
Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
No, that's actually the author was out of Winnipeg.
Oh. Okay.
Getaway.
Yeah, and it's based on an actual bear that was donated to the Winnipeg Zoo. The outbreak of World War I. The guy who owned the bear, it was a cub, who called it Winnie, for short for Winnipeg. Donated it to the zoo because he was off to war. He didn't survive the war.
The pig or the guy? Or the poo?
Well, both.
The,
are long gone.
the owner of the bear did not survive the war.
Yeah, yeah.
And the author was at the Winnipeg Zoo with his daughter when his daughter really liked the bear, so he made stories for his daughter based on the bear, Winnie the Pooh.
That's cool.
Interesting origin story.
Did you see that movie of Winnie the Pooh? That's the evil Winnie the
No,
Pooh?
it just felt like to me like it was a British creation.
It's almost more like that's Paddington. It's probably
But
more.
you're
yeah.
thinking more on Paddington, yeah, which is a British.
Variation of the same thing,
Yes,
basically.
yes.
Which wouldn't be hard to mistake, except for Paddington is more of a, animated reel.
You heard it, Winnie the Pooh ate Piglet, right?
Piglet,
And-
Eeyore.
Eeyore. Yes, I'm excited.
Tigger.
Because he's the only one.
The wonderful thing about diggers. Boing, boing.
T-I-double-G-R. Where we got some other
787 miles to go.
870.
1036.
Oh, Optimus is taking a completely different route. As is
No, I never saw.
Yeah, because I missed my turn.
Oh, no,
Then I watched Rabid Rob
I
create
saw something about
Havoc
that. I was like,
and,
what?
I don't know if it was no, it wasn't Moab.
But yeah, I've heard of that. I saw some things.
But
about it. I'm like,
anyway,
that
I
looks-
watched him come around that corner at 80 mile an hour, and it just
Why?
didn't look good.
You talking about the wheels rolling over, or actually hit the tree?
No, the wheels rolling over. When I was passing you.
But I did not roll it. I kind of leaned pretty good.
Well, if it wasn't for the building, yeah, you
Sure,
would have rolled
yeah,
it.
It helped. It was very helpful.
How did you have to lean up against a structure?
Yes, it was very
Yeah.
helpful. It was called a lean-to.
He was very intoxicated around that corner.
I don't know if I like these long loads. I don't have a chance to fill my glass.
Oh.
Put a nipple in a bottle and sit in front of you. Or put a straw in it.
Well, the bottle's empty. I need to go get another bottle. So I haven't even had a break.
You just need a bottle and a long straw.
Get one of those hats with a couple little cup holders on top of it. Maybe a little bottle holder instead.
I don't think they have those in hockey games.
Well, I should get them then. Go buy one at Tim Hortons, maybe. Yeah, I heard it was actually fairly decent, but why would you give a bear that?
Yes, they didn't say Tim Hortons was the
Weird.
was the things that Canada gave us.
Tim Hortons,
Not a big fan of Tim Hortons.
Maple donuts.
Yeah. Maple syrup. Maple leaf.
Maple bacon donuts.
Their donuts are basically cake in different shapes. Their coffee is not worth the price.
Oh, like Starbucks.
Oh, that's even worse than
Starbucks is just
Starbucks.
overpriced for friggin'. But I'll take a Starbucks coffee over a Tim Hortons coffee every day of the week.
Yeah, Starbucks is way too damn sweet. And they have, here's your coffee, and half it's foam. It's like, where the hell's the rest of it? $17, please. What? For foam?
Yeah, caffeinated milk and sugar.
Yeah. It's a dessert. It's not coffee.
Obviously, I'm not in Texas.
As long as you're not in colorless Colorado.
Weekend to work. Hebrew. This guy's giving me a hard time about the state I live in, doggone it. So it's Thursday night, 3:06 p.m. I have, and it's supposed to be delivered by 7:02 a.m. Friday. I wonder if I can make it in just over 12 hours.
It's expected anytime between Sunday and Monday.
That's what yours
I
says
don't
now?
think you're gonna be late.
Either that or it's already late, and Friday's after it. I should roll in Friday at 2:15 a.m.
Cool. "18 wheels garage." That trailer's pretty cool. It says 18 wheels garage on the side of it.
Did you
Start of
know
the
18
franchise.
Wheels of Steel was SCS's first trucking game?
Not a huge fan of Pepsi personally. I'll do cherry Pepsi, yeah, but I'm a Coca-Cola fan. I like Coke. Cherry Coke's my favorite. Love cherry. Now, if I can go to the store and get the little setup where they have the actual machine where you can pick the kinds, cherry vanilla Coke.
Whole start
I
of
love that one.
ATS.
I'm really trying to
Wasn't
cut
it
back from
actually
sodas. I'm
Hard
trying to
Truck
get this belly down to a
or
standard level.
something? And then came 18 Wheels of Steel across
something.
America.
I don't know. I like my story better. Because it's,
18 wheels of squeal.
Because it's
My
your story.
it may or may not be accurate. So anyone's talking about a new trucking game, American Dream? No.
American Trucker. No,
Yeah, Space Trader, but
We don't know it anymore.
What is it again?
Some truck driver. The American Dream.
Yep, Truck Driver, the American Dream.
Truck Driver, the American Dream. You gotta see it, right? Truck Driver, the American Dream. Only one man, one truck, one road. Can he get there in time? Find out next week.
I mean, the thing with these superhero movies is I get confused. Like feels like we've had 7 different Batmans.
Yeah, they're all different. Yeah, it's a different person playing them too.
I don't know what's going on here.
Well,
How
not.
can we have?
I'm
How
Batman.
can we have so many different Batmans that are so many different from each other?
Yeah, the comics actually did that too. They actually changed like the character quite a few times over the series.
It's like the same as Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, Spider-Man changed quite a bit over
Yeah, he was an amazing Spider-Man. Then he was spectacular, I think, at one point, right, or something stupid like that.
So he just lost his amazingness and just became spectacular?
Apparently, yeah, like
Or is spectacular better than amazing?
I have no idea. I don't really care. I just like Spider-Man. Man, what happened? Mary Jane was cool, and they changed that up to where somebody else, I can't remember what her name was.
the most recent Batman comics in the last few years, like 5, 6, 7 years, have been very dark. It's a very dark character.
I don't know. I think like Michael Keaton is the only Batman movie that I can ever watch, and I think I don't know the original Spider-Man movie.
I'm Batman.
None of the other ones make any sense to me.
Well, because what's the girl's name? I can't. It was Mary Jane in the original Spider-Man. So what was her name in the other ones? I can't remember.
Is that code for marijuana?
No, I don't know. That's her name in the comic books, Mary Jane. MJ.
I don't know. Don't like Batman.
Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
I don't care. All of them.
Hey, look here,
I
pal.
don't know. Animal
you said you
Man.
were
What do you
nice.
call him? Animal Man. There's an Ant-Man. Did you know that?
Yeah.
His
Ant-Man and
superpower
Wasp.
is becoming super small.
Or super
Yeah.
big. They could be
Super
big
small
too.
and completely
Microscopic.
non-important to anybody. It's just a little ant.
That's how I feel. No.
He's the superhero spy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it'd be kind of cool to be able to run up on ants, just ride around like.
It's like, what's your superpower? I can turn myself into an ant. Really?
Dead ant.
I'm an uncle, but I can turn myself into an ant.
It's aunt, not ant.
Aunt.
Everybody's like, it's ant. It's A-N-T is ant. It's a bug. Aunt is A-U-N-T or aunt.
Aunt man?
Yeah.
Auntie.
Aunt man, hello. Wait, yeah, I'm not even getting that one.
Go.
Well, that's definitely going to be a superhero,
Yeah,
you know,
the
because they
superhero
always
is
say, you know,
Just
your
kissing
favorite
people on
aunt.
the cheek when they don't want to be kissed.
Yeah, true. Well, that's random and sweet.
See, twice in one stream. Never fails.
Yep, and it's
One
sunny out
road.
too. It's crazy.
Will says he was spectacularly amazing. We just need a chart of adjectives as to which one's better.
I know, right?
That way we can keep score.
It's like Iron Man too. It's not even made out of iron. There's nothing iron on it. It's different kind of metal than that, but whatever.
My type of movies are like Robin Hood, Men in Tights. You know,
Tights.
That was a classic.
all the
Princess,
airplanes with Leslie Nielsen.
yeah, Princess Bride, same guy with the Men in Tights, Carrie Hughes or whatever her name is.
Dwayne, are you saying you like Men in Tights?
I think you also like the Monty Pythons.
Oh yeah. We want a
Hilarious.
shrubbery.
You know, I've never been able to watch any of those.
Seriously?
Haven't been
Yep.
able to, or just have not.
I just have not.
Oh well, you need to
Search
watch
the
them.
Holy Grail is great.
The Holy
Oh,
Grail
yeah.
is awesome, where they just hop around on fake horses.
Yeah.
The guy's got the two little cups to make the horse sound.
The Holy Hand Grenade?
Where
Yeah. Bring out
you
your
think
dead.
they're
I'm
riding
not dead.
horses?
He's almost dead.
and then they pan out, and then you see they're just They're just hopping along, not riding any horses
Click,
at
click,
all.
click, click, click. Yeah, he's just clicking on those shells. I haven't watched that in a while.
Those are my type of, one-liners, sarcasm, whatever. It's just
Yeah.
play on words
Yeah,
and
the
everything.
I think you'll like Monty Python.
The
Black Knight.
Yeah, the French. The French. I burnt in your general direction.
Yeah. Yeah. The Knights of Knee.
Yeah. The Knights. We are the Knights. Dang it! Now I'm getting stuck.
They just want a shrubbery.
At the bridge.
Oh yeah.
Your favorite color.
Oh, Optimus
Red,
disconnected.
no blue. Ah!
Yeah.
Blue, no yellow.
Yeah. It's just,
It's cheesy, but it's awesome.
let's take
Welcome to
history
the Castle
and
Anthrax.
screw with it.
Ladies.
They've got a Men in Tights bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like instead of fighting a dragon, it's like a giant man-eating bunny.
Funny, yeah.
That's the thing? Oh yeah, it jumps out and starts tearing them throats out and everything.
Rips
Run away! Run away!
The bunny comes out and takes out off the guy's head.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, run away, run away!
So
Beelzebub.
sounds like Dwayne, you have to watch it before next week and report back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find it somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure it's on the internet, Everything's on the internet.
What's it, the eastern swallow or the western swallow? I don't know. And the troll gets tossed in there.
Oh yeah, the classics.
It's just how legitimately you can find it.
Yeah, Hard Life of
That
Brian.
would be,
Yeah,
that would
Hard
be the
Life.
trouble.
Hard Life of Brian's pretty good too. I've only saw part of that, but Holy Grail was the one I watched the most of. Good old British comedy.
You got Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, which is super controversial now, which is funny because whatever. But anyway,
It's hilarious.
exactly,
It's a comedy. How can
exactly,
it be
because of the slang.
And has anybody ever watched 10,000 Ways to Die in the West?
No, that's the one with the. Oh, jeez, what is that?
I mean,
Charlize
if you want
Theron and what
controversial,
the-
then you just watch an Eddie Murphy comedy routine.
Yeah, true.
That's
But then again,
controversial.
those were back how long ago? I mean, we're looking nowadays. People are just whining about every damn word that comes out of somebody's mouth. What was it? What was that guy's name?
Who was that?
They take offense at everything too.
Who was
Exactly.
that
I know.
white guy that cussed all the time? That old white guy, comedian?
Ron White?
No.
He
no.
doesn't.
Oh, well, Carrot Top cussed all the time too. Seth MacFarlane?
That's the one from the 10,000 Ways to Die in the West, right? Isn't that the same guy?
I have no idea. I never pay attention to the actors.
That's
I couldn't
great.
care less.
Thanks a lot.
I just watch the movie, and if it makes me laugh, I laugh. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I couldn't care less about them crybabies that make the movie. Newscasters, movie stars, and sports players are all very low on the list of my likable people.
George Carlin was one of those that said a lot of stuff like that.
That was the one. George Carlin. That was the name I was looking
Yeah, George. I had to look it up too because I knew the name. I'm like, what the heck? I know his name, but I just couldn't think of it right on top of my head. Yeah, he was pretty good. He was funny as all get out too.
for. Oh, I hit a tanker.
Did it blow up?
Pulling flammable gas. When I'm pulling a Hollywood, it was a very bad time on the interstate.
I hit the exit button.
It was like disconnection. Like, what the heck happened?
I was just leaving the repair trigger when Optimus popped in.
Yeah, I crashed 3 times, got pulled back 3 times, and I said it's taking too much on me, so I was just going to quit and chill a bit.
Butt
Enjoy the
walker?
conversations.
Yeah.
But then you got drawn right back
cool.
in.
No, I was just listening
Just
to
spin.
whatever you were talking about, some actors, and how Dwayne doesn't like them.
Nope,
I-
don't like them.
I mean, I'm also not. I mean, I'm not liking them very much, especially in the recent times. Well, not that I don't like them, but certain things that they do, and like like he said, Wayne is whining about money or something, and I'm like, okay, yeah.
Or they protest climate change or whatever, but they're always flying everywhere, driving expensive cars and that are bulletproof that take 3 times more fuel, and
Yeah.
that just drives me nuts. That's why I said actors, and because the newscasters, all contradictory lies.
Yeah, I mean, I was reading something on the internet, and like, I think it was on the Reddit discussion, like,
Oh my! If it's a
why?
Reddit discussion, then it's been discredited.
Oh, it's right. It's true,
No,
right?
no, it's it was actually a
Rob.
discussion about
Bye, Dwayne.
why
Second one thought.
today's shows, TV shows, or well, if you want to say internet shows regarding the Netflix and stuff, why they all go to less and less episodes, and like somebody brought up that the actors actually demanded less and less because they don't want to work full day every day for the money they got to produce like 12 or 16 or 24 episodes a season, because that's too much work for them. And I'm like, you're actually doing something I mean, I don't know, I'm not good at acting, so I can't say, but I'd say if if you chose to do that and you like to do that and
You should
you
do it.
enjoy
Yeah,
it,
take the work.
yeah, and you
Exactly.
get a lot of money for that, like you get
Yeah.
much more money than anybody doing any other 8 to 5 or whatever daily job is doing, and actually don't want to do enough content to have like long seasons. But then it's also, I mean, as much it is from the actors, I'd say it's probably more so from the productions, because everybody's going for the, I don't know, high super duper CGI cool scenes,
Yeah.
and not even thinking about the actual content, making the characters developed and actually making you interested in what's going to happen to certain characters. It's just like, yeah, let's go through that story very quickly and let's then put up some other super high praised story from some big name. And yeah, I mean, actually, it was a good discussion, and people brought good points. It's not always bad on the Reddit. It mostly is, but sometimes you can
Yeah.
pick up some good stuff there.
So something I didn't realize until maybe about 10 years ago was that the long seasons are kind of a Hollywood thing. That like British TV is like 6 episodes, 10 episodes. That's like normal. And anything longer than that is kind of atypical for like British TV. But then they also seem to have like actors that are like for it's almost like they're hired by a studio, and you know they film 6 to 10 episodes of one show, and then they go film 6 to 10 episodes of some other show, but it's all on the same network. So like if you watch one network, you can see the same set of actors acting in 3 to 4 different shows over the course of a year, as opposed to a single actor who spends all their time on a single show with an American style, Hollywood style season, and then maybe they can manage to squeeze in 1 or 2 movies a year, on the side. But I think typically it's they film 1 episode a week. At least it's how it used to be, like an hour-long episodes.
Hey, roll.
So
Are you taking the Schultz lane?
A 24 episode season would go for half the year of filming, and then half the year in production. Or they'd still be filming these episodes for the end of the season as the season is launching. So I can see the argument for shorter seasons, just so the actors
Did you
have
back off of it, or just
the
get
ability
lost
to
in
do
it?
more projects.
Yeah, when I had to slow down so that you could take the Schultz lane because I was already in it.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to stay out of your way. I thought you were going on the left side.
There was no left side Schultz lane. Not yet at that point.
Sorry.
That's right. No, like I said, when it comes to actors and actresses, the fact that they feel that they're entitled to. No, you went into that career as a whatever. You get paid for what you get paid, whatever it is.
Like these sports
Why do you
guys.
feel that you need to?
Yeah.
What's this baseball player here that he's got the $500 and some million contract?
Yeah, and they get to go play a game every day. I would love to get paid to play a game. Come on, man.
Yeah, a game that they love to play as a kid, and now they've turned it into a career. And it's
They
just
don't make enough.
and then it's just unfathomable that the amount of money that they get. It's just and then you get whatever, when they take the knee for the national anthem, and yet that's the same, I just get very disgusted with anybody that's got any kind of higher profile.
Well, they get away with stuff too. Anybody does half the shit, half the stuff that they do, we would get in trouble, thrown in jail, whatever. They just get slapped
Well,
on
the
the hand.
thing
Maybe
is, though, they're all
$2,000
actors and sports players. All they're doing is getting paid to entertain us.
They're entertainers, exactly.
That's
We
what they
basically
are.
get their paychecks almost.
Yes, you are. I mean, I'm laughing at Disney right now that they're just failing big time, and
Well, they keep trying to pull crap out of their butt and remake the same stuff over and over again, but let's change it up a little bit. It's the same crap. Get something new.
They've had nothing new for years.
Exactly.
No,
They're trying
it's
to pull
just
it and
been-
correct half the crap they have. Which
what
is
are we
not,
at now? The Fast and the Furious 27 or whatever the hell it is? Okay, give that story a rest already.
And it should have been done when freaking the guy.
But yeah,
Seriously.
the family, man. Like I actually got tired of that. I mean that's actually turn off point for me in all that story. When they started like, it's all about family. It's all about family. Like, come on. Like now you are turning it into something. I mean, it was stupid in the beginning, but in the beginning it was actually it started out as a car movie, then it turned into some like 3 and 4, like 4 and 5, you can say that have been action movies, and then from the 6 onwards, it's just complete stupid.
Are we talking about Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
I
Plus,
don't know the one with
Plus,
the
like
car.
Indiana Jones too. I mean, the Last Crusade was supposed to be the Last Crusade, right? It says the Last Crusade in the movie, but then they had to come out with the freaking I mean, I know they said that the fans are the one pushing it and blah blah, but still, come on.
No. Were you hoping for another
Chad,
one?
what's up,
When it-
buddy? No, I don't care. He's too old,
Right.
man. The poor guy.
No, it doesn't matter. Even after, I mean, when the Crystal Skull or whatever.
Crystal Skull wasn't
Yeah,
terrible, but
Harrison-
still they were stretching it. And then I
But
heard
I'm
the
saying,
last one
but
was okay. But still,
after the last one, after the Crystal Skull, were you looking to hopefully that they were coming out with another
I
one?
think so. No, and same thing with. I didn't even know freaking Matrix had another Matrix movie out after the Matrix Reloaded. I think it was. There's
I mean,
Resurrected or something like that, where they go back and they act like a dream, and then they have to. I'm like, what the hell is this?
They've
It's
got that
just
storyline.
milking. He's just trying
it's
to
just-
milk out more money.
Yes,
from
exactly.
the
Oh, this one's
from
really
people.
good. Let's make a whole
There hasn't
buttload of
been
stuff
an
in this
original
series.
idea in decades.
In quite a while, exactly.
It's all the
Hope you're doing well, Jetty.
That's not just
it's
one.
all that reality
Hope you're doing well,
TV
sir.
curse on
Whoa.
Hollywood.
I
It's
keep
like,
looking at chat and almost
you
flying
know,
off the road.
Whatever happened to the good old situation comedy?
Yeah.
It's just a group of people
Y'all,
doing
we took all the
stuff,
mods out this time, so
or
we're all
winding up in
trying to make sure
situations
we're kicking people out,
through
so
no
we're
fault
not
of
going
their
as
own.
fast. It's not quite as.
Every week.
That's because
Intense
idiots that like to
organization.
eat Tide Pods,
Yeah. Oh, those TikTok challenges. It's stuff that people do on there are just ridiculous.
It's like they'll never be able to make another Seinfeld because it's just
No, it's too
Well,
easy.
that's
not-
okay by me anyway. I didn't care for that show, but
Yeah, a lot of those shows that we used to
Yeah,
watch
it's-
growing up, and now they can't do. It's like, what?
You know what's funny? If they tried to make half of that shows that they were made back in the day, they would never pass today,
No, not at all. I'm close.
because you would have
Well,
like 700,000 different people and parties trying to bring it down for
Cancel it, yeah.
offending this and
Even
not
cartoons.
respecting that.
Freaking cartoons of all things nowadays doing the same thing.
Too much political correctness and everything.
Exactly.
that's
Everybody has
because
to
of
be
the no-name
politically
lawyers
correct.
want their name in lights.
The
That's
Muppets,
all
the
that is.
Muppets movies now have warning at the beginning of them. I don't know why or what it exactly says, but I'm like, seriously? Muppets?
The Muppets.
And the other thing is that probably half of those shows, like, if you put one season from back then, they would probably stretch this to like 15 seasons today
Yeah.
worth of content, and I mean, not content, but just
Crap.
some regular stuff, yeah. But yeah, what you said about Marvel and Disney being in on the downhill, I mean, it's especially for the MCU after the end game. Honestly, you don't have one charismatic actor and character that would pull people to keep going forward. Like all the, I mean, people
Ooh,
like maybe not in the
13,000?
start when the first Iron Man get out was released, but when there was a second, and then you got Captain America 1 and 2, and then you had a Thor and Thor 2. Maybe people say that Thor 2 and Thor 1 are actually bad movies, but I mean they are decent. But
I like them.
but people grow up to them. They got connected to those characters, and then now these characters are out of the story, and
Yeah.
basically you need to get to some new people. You need to
Ooh, look at that.
get to know them, but
Over there.
they are actually not even interesting or characters. So like I don't know, they are now pulling characters like from the
and then turn
bag,
right.
at least trying to make something from nothing. And
Turn
I mean, it's the Marvel has like thousands of characters and different comics, so yeah, they can pull stuff. But I think people had enough for the time being of that big of a superhero universe. I probably want some peaceful time No.
The sports,
You know,
the
a good old
sports-
comedy. You know.
Well, they haven't had it come out with a really good comedy movie in a long time.
They can't.
Yeah, they can't.
Somebody's gonna get offended and they're gonna whine and cry about something, and next thing you know, they get canceled.
Well,
Same thing with
we
music.
don't
It's not
have
been really
we
good
don't
for
have
music.
TV at the house. We haven't paid for cable in years. My youngest, who's 9, all he does is watch YouTube videos.
Does he watch yours?
No, he watches some stuff, but yeah, that's he has no concept of TV, of networks. They go to the random occasional movie, and that's it. So I think Hollywood, networks, TV, it's dying. It's the old format.
Yeah.
As the current generations that grew up with it age out, less and less the younger generations care.
And just like Blockbuster and Hollywood Video, man. I used to love going to those places. Get your candy and your popcorn and rent a couple of movies for the weekend. Bam. Get their little buy one get one free thing or whatever. Your punch cards. It's great, man. It's good family wit stuff.
Well, I delivered, and now I'm out of here.
One load from the stream.
That was it. $200,000.
I still got a few miles to go yet.
Yeah, a little bit too. How far are you?
170.
I'm 230. So.
Hopefully you have an easier parking. I had that weird back end.
Use my what?
Had a hard time backing it in.
Oh, was it a tight spot? Ooh, Matthew P. Matthew Perry? I have a driver, Matthew Perry? Chandler Bing is in my driving community.
Well, seeing that everything is going into the streaming side of things, I mean, you know, with daytime television, I mean, you ever watch this this guy YouTube channel that I watch, Behind the Line, how he makes fun of The View, the Yentas, and their mouth farts. And you watch nighttime television, I mean, Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert and all those guys, they're not even funny anymore because all they do is just the agenda. That's all they push is the agenda, right?
The only thing that, yeah, these really late night ones still can be kind of funny because it's so late at night, but you're right.
That's
even the night
interesting way of
comedy
backing
just
that
can't.
trailer up.
Craig Ferguson was hilarious.
By the way.
Is he? Yeah, he was the Irish guy, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was hilarious.
And he was pretty blunt, which was nice, but
he wasn't that blunt.
Well, I mean, not in a rude way. I mean, he would talk to the guests, but yeah, it was funny too.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember that guy that's on late night now. He's
like, I mean, when Jay Leno and David Letterman and those guys were on, that was entertaining, you know, because it didn't matter. They were making fun of the left, the right, the center.
Everything, exactly, all the same.
Everything. It did not make any difference. But now, depending on which network you're on, I mean, all the networks are so.
Jimmy Fallon's a funny guy, but he just can't do the Tonight Show the same way, like you said, though.
You know, it's just it's more of an agenda than it is of a. And the guests are all in that same league, you know. So it just becomes a stale program.
Stalemate, yep.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna head out.
Like Saturday Night Live used to be funny back in the day.
Hope you all get your job loads.
Oh, shish kebab.
Oh, absolutely. I'm 80 miles out.
Took 2 hours.
And I think I've already made like $3 million already.
Yeah, take care, Klein. I'm glad you could make it this time, sir. Thank you for server and the new channel.
Yeah, I couldn't stay connected last week.
got.
Yeah, so
Well, mine still shows
got bumped up
54
to-
subscribers, but a little far away
I
from
know. Yeah.
41K.
I clicked to be a 55th, but I don't know.
Mine hasn't refreshed yet, so.
Hopefully, I don't know. I'll see. I'll try to be here on Thursday for Forza. I'll see if I'll go for the premium or not. I'm still
Yeah.
waiting option.
Well, I mean, Thursday won't be multiplayer.
Yeah, sure.
Figuring it out.
I mean,
I don't even know how multiplayer's gonna work on it. Other than
Yeah.
it works, it's just I don't know the format.
yeah, I don't know. I've heard something like being
We're almost
race
there.
weekend.
135
but I don't
miles to
know
go.
much more about it. That's some speculation. I will have to test everything once it's released and see how things work.
Alright, catch you all later.
We'll take care of
Have
it
a
next
good night.
year. So now we can talk trash about him. Oh, I'm joking. Well, now we can talk trash about him, right? No, I wouldn't do that. I'm joking. It's nice to have him back in here.
Say what, Jolly?
160,000.
What, Jolly?
11,000 damage.
Are you talking to your microphone? Can barely hear you, dude.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, there you are.
Okay.
No, you were really quiet. I don't know what happened. I'm like, whoa, what happened?
The mic was, I guess I accidentally pushed it away.
It's okay.
160,000, $11,000 in damage. Not
Oh, I have way more than that.
I got 106 miles. I'm about to see how damaged mine is.
My load is coming in as toothpicks.
Hey, restaurants could use those, but you need to hit them in the box. Not just a bunch of loose toothpicks. Meow, 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 meow.
Watched the NASCAR race
Oh,
today.
you can yip yip those. Make it yip yip.
Good. My driver won.
Cool for you.
Not something I've been able to watch in a while.
80 miles to go. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this year I didn't watch almost any racing. I watched a bit of Nürburgring 24 and
I
a bit
don't
of
know
Le
about the
Mans,
They're
that's
talking
it.
about actual racing, but
Yeah, a
that
bit of
game looks
Spa,
pretty
but
fun.
Yeah,
I saw you.
I actually.
Yeah, I saw you on early. I was
time.
sorry. Weekends get kind of busy trying to record my things, but I still jumped in streams. I saw you were on.
That's pretty much.
I'm
the
actually
thing that
looking
I
into this homesteading
enjoy.
stuff and learning
So,
how to do
yeah.
as cheap as I can do for doing some grow some own crops and maybe some chickens and maybe pigs.
Oh
or
my
something.
goodness, they
grow
want me
your
to
own
park
stuff
it in
just to
there.
be away from the city. I'm tired of
Enter,
doing
because
this
it's not
crap.
going to be worth anything anyway.
So I've been doing a lot of research on videos, YouTubing, watching that. I saw you on earlier, Janet. You were doing Need for Speed Heat. I saw you racing on that. I like that. I haven't played that game in a while. I got it, but that's a fun game. But I don't think
so much
NASCAR.
damage
But
on this
see,
load anyway.
I'm not a huge NASCAR
surprised
fan,
you,
but
Lonnie, will
just
even
like with
accept
football, I
this
like to play, American football. So every once in a while I'll get mad, but usually it's like the year before or something where it's cheaper, so I don't have to pay full price for it. But the NASCAR one
Level
looks pretty cool too. I haven't
91.
played a NASCAR game in a minute.
Cool.
Start drafting some people and look around and slingshot, engaged.
Yeah, I made 150.
Exit right.
Been worse.
That's on that load. Now if I log out of the game,
Stage right.
$3 million.
Keep right.
I don't know how much I made, but it's not important. It's important that I had a bit of fun. That's it.
Absolutely, that's all it's
Yeah.
about.
Left. And
I mean, I have 44 trillion or whatever, so
Yeah, nobody cares. I'm just messing with you.
Do you own all the garages?
go straight up.
I actually don't even own all garages. I just used some mods to quick start But it
Yeah,
actually
it is a
gave
really
you the
fun
max.
game. I played
It
and beat
didn't
that game.
like give you
I
10 or
can't
100
remember what the
million
one
or
after.
something.
I've had a
It
couple
gave you
games. Need for Speed
whatever the
Series is
max
pretty fun. But
number
yeah,
it
especially
could
if the
have set.
storyline going. There's a lot more to it than just racing.
Yeah,
and
because
stuff.
when like the time some time ago,
Those are fun,
like,
fun
not
games.
even what 2-3 years.
Yeah, it
when
does.
we were,
And see,
I
that's
don't
the
know,
thing is, I like the
think I had
all-wheel
to set
drive
up a
cars
new
because the way I
profile
drive,
for
get the
the
drift on a little bit more. It's a little
multiplayer
easier to hold them.
I was joining.
I love a good old
so
classic American muscle cars. You
I had
can't
to
not drive them very
quick
well.
start to get some levels,
Especially
but
at the beginning, you hit that
it
gas,
both
back and slides out from
levels
under
and
you.
money.
The
So
cops, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
The cops can be,
well, I'll
yeah.
be right back.
The
Now
cops
I gotta get rid of this coffee I was drinking.
so I bought some. Like I don't know, I have 15 garages.
So you go pee for me too?
Like 30 drivers maybe, but I don't care.
I got almost 300
Go
grand.
straight on.
Dwayne's got almost.
The starlights are so cool. Stars are cool. Look at that star. Starlight, star bright.
Mine just from grinding it.
Starlight, star bright. They're stars. Just stars of the wheel.
I was doing
That
the
pigs on the
event
side of the road, that was
earlier.
weird.
Like I think it should have ended like I finished it 3 minutes before then it ended.
Oh ho ho, I see the end of the
I
road.
was scrambling for the last
everybody.
load. Couldn't find anything to the city.
And we're about to
And
be
then
the
I remembered,
end of the street.
Like
Need to get back on the farm
why
some
are
and do
you
more.
such
I
an
was
idiot
gonna try and do
when
some
you
last
actually
night, but I
can
was so
pick up
tired.
a
And
load
last night,
from the city to somewhere and it would
early
do
this
it.
morning, oh man, it's
So I finished 3 minutes before
crazy. Dogs
uh,
barking like a jerk
time.
outside.
timer ends.
I don't know. I just want to get away from the city, man.
I mean, it's a paint job and
But see, that's the other
whatever.
thing too. Now I think
cab ornament or something. I
there
don't
was
know.
that's one of the things they were talking about is
Turn right.
like doing
I
a fish
actually
pond.
haven't played ATS
You know,
since
get
the
a pond. And,
DLC release, map release. That's what, 2 months.
Ooh, there's a box.
I only play it.
Get a fish pond or something like that, and you can do your own
I'll play
fishing.
a little bit
Pretty
Sunday
cool too.
afternoon. Just
Or worth
to,
to hit that
set
one.
up
Okay.
for Sunday night, but
Oh, I got satisfactory. 137,000. I only lost 20,000, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, I had like I had some eye problems and I was even missing racing weekends.
yeah, well, life
Work
gets in
hard.
the way sometimes, man.
Yeah.
That's all of it. You know, these are video games.
Not cool service there, sweet. So we head over, get the service done, and get the
Life
the
does
gas
get in the way.
flowing, the petrol from the
Suck
from
it
the
when it's
chop
done.
there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out on this one here. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming in. And yeah, I hear you. I gotta go fishing. The problem is I gotta work and yeah, Satisfactory is another one I was looking. There's so many games out there. Unfortunately, trying to find one or two that I can play, but now I got like 20 of them. Like I want to play all of them, but I can't. You know? But either way, thank everybody for coming out. Appreciate it. Catch you next time. I'm gonna try and jump on some farm sim sometime throughout this week, and maybe like Jed's doing the fishing. I need to start fishing a little more. I catch up a little bit more. Maybe you and I could do some crossplay or some multiplayer, and I could fish next to you. That'd be kind of cool. We'll figure something out. Appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for coming in, and we'll catch you next time. Hopefully during the week, live streams, and we'll try and get back to a standard like I was doing in my neck of the woods. I miss those a lot, but appreciate everybody again. Thank you.